you know what? I love the name Enid. I think it's a nice name. And from like the description that you've given of yourself and your family, I feel like we could be good friends. Um, I think that, look, family is a huge influence on people's sense of interpersonal connection. And if he's like had a small family, crazy brother, um, oh no, crazy mother, one brother, and you're from the opposite, like this loving, expansive, huge family. Like I feel like I can just imagine it because I know you're American. It'd be like awesome, Thanksgiving, and it just sounds really nice. But I can see why it would also trigger things for him. I had problems with this a little bit with the one relationship that I've had. But it wasn't about family in and of itself. It was about class. And it was about my own sense of inadequacy and sort of being nervous and facing that and feeling an absence of, I don't want to say self-worth or something like really loaded like that, but just a sense of more like generalized insecurity. And that manifest because I was so nervous. It made me less comfortable and personable than I would have been otherwise. And that, I loved his family. I loved his parents. But I just couldn't, express any kind of warmth because I was too shy. And if that's what's going on here, then, can work it out. But if he's not interested in family and doesn't want family and you want, massive family, big kids, have him into your family, yeah, that's going to be a problem. And it's like, oh, he'll just get used to it. I'm not sure that that's the case if he is already set. If he's like sullen and unfriendly, and he talks about it and he's just not that into family. If he doesn't want a family, you want a family, well, fuck man, yeah, that's a big deal. Because you have a different trajectories for your future. I don't see how these things could be reconciled. And I think it's a problem for people to be like, oh, this way is so awesome, and he'll just get used to it, and then he'll come around and see how awesome and happy we all are, because there's some people that, they're just different. And there's fucking heaps of people want family. I don't think you're gonna have that much trouble. Just, yeah. And you know what else? Dealing with this, who's going to support you? Your family. Just saying. Yeah. I'm not going to say something like totally stupid, like blood is thicker than water, because for some people, you get to a stage of maturity and say you choose your friends, you don't choose your family. It's like, no, you choose your family too. In the times that you invest and, how you choose to manifest a sense of familial affection and responsibility. That's a choice. Every time you call your brother or whatever, that's a choice you make. And you could also choose not to do that, or the money for Christmas, or whatever. They're all decisions. You choose how close you are with your family. Of course, ideally, it's reciprocal. Enid. You sound so cute, Enid. Such a nice family, I think. And if you're sullen and grumpy, you don't seem like a sullen and grumpy kind of girl. You sound like a happy family, Thanksgiving family kind of girl. You can get yourself that kind of guy. Bye, Enid.